If I had 30 days to connect with high net worth families, I'd skip dinners and cocktail hours and go straight to watch events. Because a shared timepiece can open doors that no cold email ever will. In this video, I'll show you how to turn watches into personal introductions to millionaires and billionaires, even if you don't own one. So stay till the end because you'll know where to go to meet the real collectors, what they read on your wrist before they read your resume, how to talk watch in a way that signals you belong, and how a micro interaction over a timepiece can become your next investor, partner, or client. Section 1. Why watches matter to the ultra wealthy. Watches aren't just accessories, they're identity anchors. Many ultra high net worth individuals view their watch collection as a living, wearable legacy. According to recent surveys, 30 to 50% of high net worth individuals own one or more luxury watches. And the second-hand luxury watch segment is booming. Many elite collectors prefer rare vintage or discontinued models. At a Geneva bank reception, I quietly complimented a Patek Philippe that had a Tiffany & Co. engraved. And that same evening, that client asked me to advise on his rare watch fund. And that's how one phrase about Adele could easily turn into millions or $1 million investment for you. When you master the language of watches, you're not merely wearing status, you're speaking in a way and dialect that wealth recognizes instantly. Section 2. The psychology and power codes wrapped in time. So what do watches signal to the ultra wealthy? It's about discretion versus flash. A platinum Patek says legacy, while an iced out Richard Mille says performance. It's craftsmanship over cost. They see movement, finish, and complications, not the retail tag. And lastly, time is a precious resource. A watch suggests that you value time, not just money. And here's a social cue that you could deploy. Is that a Calatrava? I appreciate the way Patek balances minimalism with craftsmanship. They'll instantly view you as someone who looks deeper than logos. And do you know that luxury watches offer lower volatility than stocks, though lower returns, but they still act as effective portfolio diversifiers. Section 3. How to enter watch collector rooms. Firstly, strategy and access moves. Number 1, you could attend auctions and previews, such as Philippe, Christie's, and Sotheby's preview auctions. Watch fairs like Geneva Watch Days, SIHH, and Basel World. And secondly, you could join collector clubs or watch societies, such as Red Bar Crew, Club 139 in London for elite collectors to network privately, and local watch collector clubs. Thirdly, you could build rapport with dealers and auction houses. You could get known as a respectful learner rather than a buyer in a hurry. Fourth, curated wrist appearances. Wear vintage limited editions or brand collaborations. If you don't own, borrow, or elegantly showcase your interest. And lastly, educate and don't sell. Use technical references like gear train, escapement, and finishing to show depth. Section 4. Key watch events and networking hubs. Here are some major gatherings: Geneva Watch Days, Dubai Watch Week, Philips Watch Auctions in Geneva or Hong Kong, Salon International de la Haute Horlogerie, SIHH, or roadshows by Patek, Audemars Piguet, and Launch. And you also can attend regional clubs and societies such as Red Bar Crew in New York City, Singapore, and London, Singapore Watch Club, which is known for its boutique collaborations, and Club 139 in London for ultra-premium collectors. And if you can't get inside one of these, you can always position yourself in nearby hospitality lounges, club dinners, or brand-hosted galas, because influence ebbs outwards. Section 5. Conversation triggers that signal you belong. Some smart questions are: what was your dealer's story on acquisition? Was it part of a vertical or thematic collection? And which movement architecture resonates with you? Is it the silicon escapement or classic balance wheel? And here are some positioning moves that you can make. You could quote Max Busser on brand philosophy, bring up FP Journe or the Bethune as under the radar references, or drop references to limited series, special dials, independent watchmakers, not just Rolex or AP. And here are some mistakes to avoid, such as don't ask how much it costs, or don't assume it's purely fashion, and never flash screens or take phone wrist photos in front of serious collectors. Section 6. Watch etiquette. How are you silently judged? Never lay a watch flat during conversation. And don't pass a watch without a soft cloth. Always peer at the case back discreetly because some privately care about movement finishing. And don't rush to flip your wrist. Slow reviews show confidence. And here are some micro-status behavior. They notice how you handle a strap, clasp, or tool. These micro-actions tell them if you've done your homework. And lastly, Section 7, collecting as strategy. Here are some market insights. Top brands like Rolex, Patek, and AP have demonstrated around 20% annual appreciation in certain markets. And watches show lower volatility than equities and act as portfolio diversifiers. The second-hand watch market is now around 22 billion, which is nearly 1/3 of the industry. And here's how the ultra-wealthy use it. They use it as legacy bequests, passing a rare timepiece through generations, demonstrating financial literacy by investing in non-correlated assets, and using limited editions and brand alliances as prestige flags. When you master the language of watches, not just what brands to name drop, but how to listen to risks, you stop orbiting elite rooms, you enter them. Inside Elevating Circles, which I'll put the link down below, you'll learn how to position yourself across luxury domains, watches, yachts, and wine, how to carry the energy of legacy, and how to transform micro interactions into macro opportunities, so that your next luxury partner, investor, or ultra high net worth introduction becomes inevitable. So I'll put the link down below for you to check it out. In my next video, I'll be talking about how to connect with the ultra wealthy through whiskey, even if you don't touch a drop. We'll break down rare bottles, cask secrets, and how to talk barrels better than most sommeliers. Subscribe, hit the bell, and I'll see you there.